I invite you to lean in, listen closely, and let the haunting melody slice through the silence. The journey I'm about to share took an unexpected turn, unraveling the threads of a tale woven with life, death, and resurrection. My name is Tripp, and I found myself lost in the illusion. It all began in a small apartment near the ocean. Seated at my old desk, the late afternoon sun cast a warm glow on the worn wooden surface. I found solace in the rhythmic scratch of my pen against the notebook paper, each line etching the beginning of an unheard symphony into existence. The melody hung in the air above me, a symphony waiting to be born like an explosion of creativity in slow motion. The silence of my mind was filled with a golden possibility that promised to transcend the ordinary. Possessed by something other than myself, I ventured into the unknown, following the echoes that led to a deeper truth. I began navigating the darkness, with fear as my only enemy and courage as my only weapon. As I danced with my muse, intoxicated by inspiration, the room transformed into a sanctuary of creativity. The soft glow of a desk lamp cast shadows that swayed with the rhythm of the music. The world outside remained unrendered. The waterfall of creativity flowed stronger than ever. It was a moment suspended in time, a convergence of artistic delirium and silent brilliance. At the pinnacle of this creative crescendo, a familiar siren song called me back to the distractions of the illusion. The intrusive buzz of a notification disrupted the harmony, sending my muse into hiding. Grand conspiracies, dramatic sagas, and global turmoil clamored for my attention. The web of temptation entangled me, pulling me further down the never-ending rabbit hole. Hours passed unnoticed, the symphony left unwritten, and the night was lost in the labyrinth of digital distractions. The once vibrant room now echoed with the silence of missed opportunities, yet I remained absorbed in the distractions of the illusion. The static became louder and louder, drowning the whispers of inspiration. As the night grew deeper, the dance with my muse became a distant memory. The enchantment of the illusion took hold, and I drifted into the realm where reality and illusion intertwined. Dreams became the stage for an encore that awaited with the dawn. The night held me in its embrace as I fell asleep, a silent spectator in the theater of my own mind. As I slipped into the realm of dreams, a symbolic departure from the conscious world unfolded. The music that once guided my creativity was replaced by the soft hum of the night. The next morning brought a muted awakening. The room, still bathed with the soft morning light, revealed the remnants of a creative storm. A notebook filled with scribbled lines and a guitar leaning against the desk. The allure of the illusion had waned, replaced by the sobering reality of missed opportunities and the fleeting nature of inspiration. It was a symbolic turning point, a moment of reflection in the dawning light. The labyrinth of distractions, once alluring, now felt like a maze of missed chances. The symphony that once echoed in my mind seemed distant, but the anticipation of a creative encore lingered. Heavy with anxiety, I entered the illusion once more. Little did I know, this day would mark the beginning of a journey that transcended the boundaries of reality itself. Thank you for joining me for part 1 of this journey through the labyrinth. Keep an eye out for part 2 by subscribing to Tripp TV and turning on notifications. Also check out my new Patreon page where you can contribute to inspiration and invest in your passions. Just click the link in the description. Until next time, remember to turn on, tune in, and trip out.